Charles, revival comes out of people crying to the Lord and people's obedience. A visitation is God's grace. Is when God sees the cry of the people, then he remembers the covenant. You know, visitation is out of the covenant. So while God was visiting Egypt to deliver them out of bondage, it was because they cried. So God was visiting them because they cried. But because of obedience, then they were revived. So before that, God told us to do 50 crusades. Now, when God said numbers, sometimes we don't put numbers because our languages, the verb is different from the digit. So when God said 20, the Hebrews understand it quickly. They run it back to the numbers. The word in Hebrew, that's why the language Hebrew is a language of God, because it's both numeral and word. Yeah. So when God says, like for example, we are now on anointing number 6. He said number 6 is in Hebrews vav. Vav is a nail. Vav is a hook. So for me, when I said vav, it's vav. But in the Hebrew, it is a nail. It is a hook. So in other words, it's time to hook yourself with something powerful. It's time for you to go to fish something right now. It's time that everything is already set. So for us, we don't think like that. You know, you have a word for the action, and you have a word for how to do it, or how to carry it out. And that's why the Jewish people, they were able to tap into God, and God remained with them. Could you imagine, from Abraham all the way to Jesus Christ, there is no prophet who is foreign. We are talking about centuries. We are talking about millenniums. God did not use or work anywhere except the Holy Land, except among the Jews. Everything we are reading today, and we claim it, Prophet Isaiah, Jeremiah, what have you, Peter, Paul, they are all Jews. They are all